So, welcome to episode 1 of Marketplace Missions. Well, that's what I'm going to call it. Stupidly, I didn't record an intro while I was there, so this is what you're going to get. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, I think that's about it, really.
Stick to Ferrari engine.
Ferrari.
Yeah.
Just call it Ferrari. Right, guys, so I am here with
Paddy?
Shayla, mate. You absolutely...
Of all the places you could stand, and he knocks it over.
Right, we'll start again. Right, guys, first take, definitely. I'm here with
Paddy?
And I was browsing through Marketplace and I saw this absolute beauty. So, you know, I had to come and have a look, see if he'd be down to have a little chat about his car. And thankfully, he's a very nice guy. So
you're more than welcome.
Thank you very much, mate. Do you want to just talk us a bit about the car, you know?
Okay, so this car came from my best friend. As you do between friends, you have deals with cars. And I had a Ford Crown Victoria that I had for a while and I really enjoyed it. And he had this car and we had a deal together, just fancied a bit of a change. And that's how it came about. I've always fancied a Maserati and yeah, that's where it was.
It's a beautiful car, I must say.
Thank you very much. So the car, I got the car from my best mate and we had a deal together. I had a Ford Crown Victoria imported from Virginia in America. I took it to a few shows and my mate said, would you be interested in this Maserati I have? And I said, absolutely. Who wouldn't? It's one on a bucket list, I think, for a lot of petrol heads.
It is absolutely gorgeous. And you just had it wrapped in this beautiful Nardo grey as well, haven't you? You tell me.
Yes, it was wrapped. I picked it up on Thursday, so we're now on Saturday, yeah. Originally, the car was, if you'd like to open the door.
Show them, yeah.
Yeah.
Go on, come in close here. We'll give you a little show.
So I describe it as like a wine red. I'm not entirely sure of the paint code, but that was its original colour. And then it was wrapped in what I would describe as Ferrari Rosso red, or as close as.
Yeah.
It came up from London, which is where it spent the majority of its life. It's serviced at main dealers, specialist supercar sort of places, full history. And it came up in Rosso red. And I decided that we'll go for something different.
Yeah,
change it up a bit.
It's not a bad colour to go with, I must say. It's
sort
beautiful.
of. I think Nardo Grey is a winner for a lot of people. Yeah. It's been around a long time now, hasn't it? Nardo Grey,
very popular colour now.
You see a lot of like newer Fords and stuff with similar colours, don't you, coming out? So I think a lot of people like the colour. I certainly like the colour.
Yeah, if we come into the interior here, you can see it's just. I've always been a fan of this colour of the interior. It is just beautiful, isn't it? Now, this 2007 Maserati Granturismo was a car that changed everything for the brand. When it launched, Maserati wasn't chasing lap times or numbers, they were chasing feeling, and that they achieved. Even today, with its long bonnet, wide stance and unmistakable Italian presence, it still turns heads. Under the hood sits a naturally aspirated 4.2 litre V8 with Ferrari DNA. It makes just over 400 horsepower, but the real magic is not the power, it's the sound. No turbos, no filters, just a raw mechanical roar that modern cars simply don't have anymore. This wasn't built to be a hardcore sports car. It's a true Grand Tourer, smooth, comfortable, and made for covering serious distance while still feeling special every time you drive it. The Granturismo set the tone for modern Maserati. Big engine, timeless design, and pure emotion, all contributing factors to the reason why this is one of my favourite Maseratis ever made. And that's exactly why, nearly 2 decades later, this car still matters. So you've also had the rear lights tinted as well, which I must say, it's a nice little touch. It goes well.
Yeah, so originally, the rear lights, I was going to get them all tinted, the full thing. But then my guy who did the wrap, he sort of sent me some pictures on Facebook, said, I think it looks better like this. The carbon wing was already with the car. Yeah. I was indecisive whether to keep it on or leave it off, but I decided to put it back on. Genuine carbon fibre. So yeah, that's the back end.
It is just the full package, really, isn't it? Quad exhaust tips.
Yep, factory standard.
Beautiful. We're talking about the engine before. Gorgeous V8 in there.
Yeah, so obviously I'm not a Maserati expert. However, because it's my first one, but to my understanding, it is a Ferrari derived engine. 4.2 V8. It was in the F430 with some minor changes. I think we said crankshaft is different. And a couple of the intake's definitely different.
Yeah.
The Ferrari version has about 50 brake horsepower more than this. This is 400.
I must say, you can tell because it sounds absolutely gorgeous.
It does sound superb.
It does sound gorgeous. We'll probably give you guys some sound clips at some point.
Wow, that is brilliant.
Yeah, it's pretty.
That sounds.
It does sound. They do sound phenomenal. They really do.
Wow. Yeah, that is something else.
I was meaning to ask you, what are your top 3 cars that you've previously owned in the past? I mean, this can be in terms of whatever you like. It can be reliability, speed, looks, whatever you fancy. Just your top 3.
So I'm sure anybody watching this that knows me will know that I have a bit of an obscure taste in cars. So I like my Japanese cars, odd things,
Good
K
man.
cars.
Good taste.
Thank you. Japanese cars, but I've had some really oddball cars like Honda SMXs. I've had Suzuki AltaWorks turbos, but I also like, from being younger, classic Vauxhalls as well. Top 3 cars that I miss or regret selling. I had a really nice Mark II Astra GTE, probably the best part of 10 years ago, with a red top in it. Nice original car, apart from the wheels. Low mileage. Sold that as you do to move on to something else. I regret that because they've gone through the roof. I had a couple of really nice Type Rs, DP3s.
Great choice.
Regret selling them. And I've also, one of my favourite cars of all time, which is going to sound really odd on this video because of what we're driving, Metro GTI. One of the competitions is actually running one at the moment, a mint one in red. Yeah, they're just a good fun car. So it's a world away from a Maserati, but I think you've got to scratch the itch, haven't you? I think some cars you've just got to scratch the itch.
You got to try everything, don't you? You got to enjoy the chance that you've got to actually drive these cars while you can before you get too old.
Absolutely. Well, as we said before, I like my American stuff. So last year I had a really nice Dodge Ram Hemi, 5.7 Hemi, long bed. The American stuff's really cool to me. It's not economical, as this won't be, but you know, you pay to enjoy nice toys, don't you?
Exactly,
Simple as that.
Exactly.
I believe that Maserati get their noise through specialist designs in the exhaust, the way they design their exhaust. Because it doesn't, if you've listened to Ferraris, it doesn't sound like a Ferrari.
Yeah.
It sounds
Yeah.
different, doesn't it? And it's to do with the different tubes they use and stuff. Here we go.
Oh, wow. Wow, Chip. That is brilliant.
So, how come you are selling this car? Like, how come you're deciding you want to?
Well, as we discussed off camera, I'm like you.
Oh, okay.
I'm a bit of a Jap fan, aren't I?
Yeah,
So I'm thinking JDM EP3.
which is an absolutely great shout.
I've had, as we discussed off camera, I've had lots of Japanese cars and lots of EP3s. I know the reliability, but as you own one yourself, rust issues in the UK.
I mean, not mine. Mine's absolutely perfect.
The thing I like about the EP3 is I could drive it all year round. I could have fun in it legally, sensibly,
Of
and it will
course.
never break.
Exactly.
My God. It just sounds unbelievable.
Sounds incredible.
It's such a different sound. Like, I think my Evo sounds unbelievable.
Yeah,
but
they do.
It's
Evos
such
really
a
do.
different sound, though. Wow.
So, guys, that's about it. As you can tell, it has started raining, so I'm not going to keep Paddy stood out in the rain. So I want to say it's been an absolute pleasure meeting you.
Absolute pleasure. You've been a gentleman.
Thank you very much, and stunning car.
Thank you very much.
And I wish you all the best with the sale.
Yeah,
So,
thank you. Hopefully it goes to somebody who can appreciate it. Italian beauty.
yeah, absolutely gorgeous. So I did have a proper clip of the Maserati leaving, but stupidly, this happened.
Mate. Oh my god, I want recording.
So unfortunately, you're going to have to deal with this portrait shorter clip. But anyway. Well, anyway, that's it for now. Thank you guys for watching the first episode of Marketplace Missions. And hopefully I will see you soon.